What's up, man? Thank you guys for coming back. Yeah, super suspense. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about. I know I said Super Chicks.
You were just talking
Kate.
about Fatality being the last comment.
That's what I was working on.
But I think you had just finished that thought and you started to say something else.
I was going to roll a little bit more. God.
Monday, Wednesday, yay!
It's about how it feels.
Oh. But you know what I did figure out today? Something
Mr.
good
Heroes.
that's good for me, and probably any of the other girls that are our age in here, is they brought Jane makeup back. Jane, as in...
I don't even think Mrs. Freddy's Ready's in here.
As in all of the little colors of pots of cheapo eyeshadow, and it's basically about the same price, but you can get it on beauty.com. And I'm so happy about it. You can probably start. They're probably going to blow it out to like old.
Why didn't you wait to say that till nerdy news? You could.
That's not nerdy news.
It's nerdy to some people. Makeup is sort of a nerd culture.
Okay, so
ish.
Mrs. Freddy's in here.
Okay.
Mrs. Freddy and Super Chick, you probably did too.
Is Creeper still in here?
She hasn't said anything yet, but I'm sure she's coming back.
There she is.
Okay. So Mrs. Freddy's and Super Chick, which Super Chick has the beard. But you guys are rough, and Super Chick, I know how old you are, but Miss Freddy, I'm thinking you're about my age too. But did you ever use Jane makeup like back in the late 90s, early 2000s? Because that shit's back. All the freaking little eyeshadow pods that were the best things ever, and you can get on beauty.com. I found that today, and that was the only good thing that happened today.
I was ready to make a joke. Oh, no.
Oh.
All right, let's try this again. Let's start this back up. Ladies and gentlemen, Behold Ninja, what's going on, man? You've been doing all right up until about 3 minutes and 15 seconds ago. Yes, I was rolling hard, enjoying my Wednesday, and trying to get all of my life. But Behold, man, I hope that 100th episode started working for you on YouTube, but apparently it was giving me some flickers anyway. Right now, you'll only be able to see about 8 minutes of it because I'm working on some editing stuff for it. So give me about 24 hours and then try the 100th episode again. But welcome back, man. I do appreciate it. Join seasons only to hear makeup conversation. What is going on, Frank the Tank? Exactly right. Last comment was about me. That's exactly right. Mr. I Am Fatality was the very final comment on my Ustream show. I do appreciate you hanging out for that long. And that brings me to my next point about this. There was a reason behind me bringing it up, and holy crap, what's going on, Carnage? Mr. Prophet, how you doing? All right, so, Mr. I Am Fatality, a while ago, and I'm sure you know about this, we started up what we call the Nerd Council, and then we started up what we call the Reverse Nerd Council. As it sits right now with the Reverse Nerd Council, a.k.a. the Reject Regiment, we are sitting at 9 participants inside of the 16 people that we want to have. So we're sitting at 9. Mr. I Am Fatality, I know we don't talk about it very much anymore, but the Reject Regiment would like to recruit you as number 10 in its quadrant. DeLorean, is that a German flag? No, it's not. There's your joke. Ha! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Belgium's flag. It is actually hung properly, and if you hang out towards the end of the show, I will drop some knowledge bombs on you because we're starting to do this new segment called Flag Facts. So if you don't know anything about this flag, and the only person in here probably should is Heroes, most people would be like, "No, right, that colour's a little weird. That doesn't look like my flag." Like everybody else, like, I don't know even what that is. I have to tell you what it is. But this is the Belgium flag, and we will talk about it a little bit later. What it was on, I have a clue.
Beauty.com. Not Jane Iredale stuff, but actual Jane. As in Tarzan and Jane. This? Best makeup from the late 90s ever.
Who says this?
Who says what?
Hey, Nerdy, just happened to the stream.
Gamerman 15 wants to know what happened.
Game Man, what happened?
It does that sometimes.
The things crash from time to time on the PlayStation. But if you guys already voted in the Super Random Brawl, make sure you vote again. We're down to the top 6. After this, we'll be down to the top 5. So we got the DeLorean versus Carl. Yes. Well, tell more makeup facts to Frank the Tank. We crashed interwebs gamer. Yes, you did.
I also was looking at old 90s makeup ads because I didn't feel like doing any work by the end of the afternoon, and I was so unmotivated. So I was looking up old Maybelline makeup too, like the late 90s, the colors, the grays and that steely purples and maroons and browns, and oh my god, I miss the colors of the freaking 90s. That stuff needs to come back.
You have an early herbal essence. There you go. All right,
well,
cool.
They brought back 2 of the early herbal essence flavors, the yellow one and the pink one. They still smell just as good.
But yeah, Mr. I Am Fatality, man, because you are, number one, a nerd. Number two, you are a gamer nerd, a classic old school gamer. And number three, you've been hanging out for too long not to have some recognition. So that's why I wanted to incorporate and bring you inside of our little weirdness or whatever. Carl, yes. Hey, Angelic. She's creeping right now. Don't be calling her out. Mr. Freddy's Ready's laughing about something weird. A vote for DeLorean is a vote for Shy Guy. Yeah, that's exactly true, man. But a vote for Carl is a vote for Freddy's Ready. So, and what about makeup in the 90s? Oh no, I guess he just forgot whatever he's just like, Reject Regiment Nerd Council, get the hell out of my way. We're talking makeup, bitches.
If you knew how many eyeshadows I have, makeup in itself is a nerd.
Imagine the rest of them.
Just saying.
And the rest of them. Okay, I got you.
I can take pictures and put it on Instagram.
I miss the 90s high for bangs. Oh, God. Me too, girl. Me too. Look at you getting all on everybody.
Snap.
So, let me talk about this while Fatality is processing your makeup trivia. Seriously, the first thing should have been like, cool, yeah, but no, he's just like, let me hear more about that makeup. Because Jerry Cock is a DJ. That's right, but don't tell anybody else that. Makeup and the Nerd Circle. We have it all now. Right. By the way, Nerdy, one of the new features of the PlayStation that up to date is you get to create your own events. I have my own event. It's 3 days a week.
I think you could make a schedule, and then your schedule pops out to anybody that you assign the task to.
They should already know. Mr. Superman. Cool. I heard you, Jizzy. Thanks for the shout-out. It's not a shout. Never mind. Screw it. We're moving on. So, on a previous show, we talked about the new Power Rangers comics that are coming out. This is issue 0, and they made actually 7 of these different ones. I can't see anything. Stop pointing at nothing. And I actually have 2 of them. I have the Pink Ranger and the Yellow Ranger covers. These are actually issue 0 right there. So, today, Wednesday, March 2nd.
Give Becca her twinkles.
What is going on, Twinkles?
Oh, come on. Be happier about it.
A lot of eyeshadow. Is that her?
That's Super Chick.
Oh, okay. I still haven't seen it. I totally need makeup tips. I know you do. Do you remember the herbal? I do remember the herbal.
Herbal essence.
No, he says the herbal. We want all something. Okay, next up, nails and glitter. Go, Power Rangers. What's going on, Super Beck? Thank you so much for coming back. So anyway, today, on March 2nd, 2016, they actually launched issue 1 of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from Boom Comics. This is the cover. Of course, they made variant covers and all that. I haven't had a chance to even know if it is about the Green Ranger. It happens right after the Green Ranger turns good, and it has something to do with the evil candle and all that stuff. That's the only 2 covers you need. That's what I said, man. Actually, a friend of mine actually gave me those, and this is what I bought. Mr. Moneymaker254, did you get banned again on YouTube last night, or did you just say screw it and stop it? Because I was watching, and all of a sudden it just went blank. I don't know if it was my system that went down, if it was yours. I couldn't find you again. I figured, I don't know, man, but damn it. Mr. Raven6, what's going on, man? That is not how you do it. Come on, all capitals. Herbal the Love Bug. But anyway, so what intrigued me about this issue is that in the back, it has a teaser for the Pink Ranger. Apparently, she's going to get her own individual comic series that starts in May 2016. And of course, I'm a Kimberly fan, Amy Jo Johnson fan. That is one of my childhood loves in general. So the fact she's getting her own comic, and then I can do what I want in the bathroom later. Happy Texas Independence Day. That is exactly right.
Say hi to Game Dungeon Productions.
Mr. Game Dungeon, holy crap, to what do I owe the honor of you getting up early enough to come in here? I mean, seriously, you're the only guy I know that streams that late at night. So, I mean, did you set your alarm, or you just kind of like stumble downstairs and be like, hey, look, he's on. Mr. Michael Jackson, son, I saw you earlier, man. I'm so sorry to say hi. Thank you so much for coming back. Fucking Texas Internet. Wow, I actually read it the proper way, but I mean, that says fudging, but I said fugging. Hey, money. There you go, Revan. See, it's capital letters. That's how you gotta vote when you're on here. McDonald's Internet is more like it. So anyway, if you guys were Power Rangers fans back in the day, like Young Mommy, who never comes to my show. Holy crap, if I see her, I will. What's going on, Karen Clark?
She's sitting right up there at the very top, and she had a thing before that.
See, I don't know what that means.
She's asking for her friggin' twinkles.
Mrs. Becca!
Damn.
Stop.
Oh, Becca Starr. Bet you remember Jane Makeup back from the late 90s, early 2000s.
Oh my God! Why did you just do that? Why did I have to call her out?
Because You have to, because that's what you do. Anyway, it's backonbeauty.com. The good little pots of multicolored eyeshadows. Anyway, get to you.
You were just cut off. Yeah, I was watching. You were in the middle of the prank call, and then all of a sudden the broadcast has stopped, and I'm like, well, maybe he stopped it, or maybe they stopped him. I don't know. But I never heard anybody getting banned on YouTube, so I don't know what might have happened. I don't know, man. I can't answer any questions. But I do like it that your first it seemed like a real stream on there. You had 50-plus people, man. I'm like, hell yeah. Maybe money actually come to the dark side of YouTube. Becca Twinkles, I hope you enjoy Makeup Talk, because this is not going to stop all night. I still want Amy Jo Johnson. Yes, but apparently you don't want the nerd rejects. That's fine. That's fine.
Game Danger Pro has a new Castlevania Old Penny. I want to see it.
Oh, I saw that, man, because you had the figure right in front of it in the game in the background. I did that. Oh, come on, Trap. Oh. You guys do it on purpose. I know you do it, man. Because I know Vinny does it and Fox does it on purpose. I know you know how to vote. I've seen you vote properly before. I know you know. Where's my Power Rangers PS4 game? Platinum Games. Honestly, with them making the new movie and all that, the Legacy line that's coming out for the toys, I see a Power Rangers game coming out. And honestly, the Super Nintendo one was actually pretty good and still playable this day. The stream did a fatality. Yes, it did. I was watching Money for a bit. Like, right now?
Last night.
How is this a current statement at all? Lime, the YouTube, the light with money. Mr. Liswitz, dude, I am so sorry that I missed your show last night. I don't know what happened. I don't know where I was, but I popped in right as you hit that blue screen, and I'm like, oh, crap. I felt so bad. There you go, Calororian. Yeah, there you go. I felt so bad I missed your show. Now, did I miss the prize episode, or is that this Saturday? Because if it is, I'm definitely going to be there for a long time, man, because there's a few things in that prize wheel that you've shown that I want really, really bad. I keep getting cut off. Now, that time you didn't, though. Carl Gotam. Mr. Heroes. Yes. Carl, I voted DeLorean. I guess that's how that counted. I'm not sure. I've never seen anybody do quite like that. You're very creative. Let me get Goldie Fawn out here to give you a golden star on your forehead. Anyway, so for those of you who didn't watch the 100th episode, because I know a few of you missed it. I know, right? I know a few of you missed the 100th episode. Mr. Shy Guy, the guy in here, Flying Divine, he actually gave away a nerd shirt of mine to actually Mr. Flop, who was in here before the whole crash. But yeah, he actually gave away a nerd shirt, man. So again, number one, thank you so much for doing that, man. It's awesome. And Mr. Flop, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but you will probably get it either Saturday or definitely by Monday. Good to see you back, dude. Hope all's well. Mr. Chief Chill, what's going on, man? What was your previous name, man? Screen. I don't know.
The screen's moving too fast and you're reading too slow.
I used to watch Power Rangers when I was young. Now my son does. That's how you got to do it right there. That is awesome. See, the way you pass down your legacy. I mean, I got a lot of crap back here, but nothing to pass it to. Hey, nerd. What? I mean, sir, you vote wrong and then you say hi? How does that work? I just wanted you to drool over the Turtles roleplay game. I did, dude. I'm serious. I'm like, I know that's not up for sale or up for wins. I know it's not, but the other stuff that you have was really, really cool. Hello, El Nerdo Facto. What's going on, Car God? How you doing, man? I was not able to comment last stream. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. You know you're in trouble. But anyway, so let's move on to a different quick thing, and then Leland then you can dribble your dinner on it like I do mine.
I'm gonna find some context.
Does that make anybody else's head hurt? I mean, serious. Oh, I like that one.
Amy needs to be the Pink Ranger again. That's what you're talking about, Julie. Okay, there's your context. I found context.
Yes, sir. Thanks again, Flying Divine. There you go, man. You guys should hook up on Instagram and trade shirtless pictures or something. Fizz Kid, holy crap, stop being British for just a minute. Like just a minute. Just stop being British. I would really appreciate it if you would just, put the hair in a bun and then just stop breathing the fog and just be normal. And let me bring that to the point of Mr. Fizz Kid. Since I have Fatality cares more about makeup than anything, I do have another fact to drop on you. Fatality was the last comment that I had on Ustream, but the second to last comment I had on Ustream was Mr. Fizz Kid himself. Him and Budka hanging out, making a lot of comments. So they was actually, and I got thinking about it, man, Fizz Kid, he's a friend of mine. I actually know him. I feel like, we're deep friends, man. So Fizz Kid, would you like to join the reject regiment in the 10th slot? Would you like to be part of that? Part of the deeper fields, man? You can hang out with the people like Pac-Man and Ruda, Fallen and Shy Guy, Fathom.
Slot away from him?
Yes.
Give it back. He didn't understand
the original Powers would always been my favorite. Yeah, me too, man. Exactly. That's how I feel about it. And Tommy and Jason will always be my top two. And then, of course, Amy Jo Johnson is my personal, one of my first loves of all time. Creative. Thank you very much, Superman. What's up?
Hey, there's Modern with his fake seconds.
I like this. I like this rattle. Like, that's just not even the fun. I'm sorry, I'm very bizarre. Yes, you are very bizarre, but like even the context doesn't even work. Like, what was the chicken song you were referring to on Instagram anyway? Like, I didn't even want to Google it because I was afraid it was going to be like some kind of bestiality porn or something.
The song is in the...
That doesn't have any lyrics. It has no lyrics.
Yeah, I think it does.
Ooh, a Modern Vixen appearance. I know. You know he's not wearing any pants. He's 5. Just brought him to the first handheld Sega. Ah! Let me bow to you. That is amazeballs. That is awesome. You are doing a proper job with your child raising.
He keeps coming, but it goes fast. He says he's a pre-chase. So I think that he's still got the 10 slot. Fizzy will be 11. It keeps jumping.
When is the Goat Ham shirt coming? Whenever I get around to designing it, man. There's a lot going on with what I do and how my brain works and stuff, so it takes a while to design something. Mrs. Freddie Ways, I don't want to be chicken, I don't want to be duck. Is that how that goes?
I think I've heard versions where I think there's words to it.
That's not going to happen. Delorio Forticia. No, wait, Delore Forticia. Vinny, you are being extra creative tonight. You're going to get a gold star on your forehead from Goldie Fawn a little later. Yeah, and it's Goldie Fawn, by the way, Fox, not whatever you said, some weird thing while you're flirting with Ruby. What's up, anime? Mr. Game Dungeon, dude, I appreciate you getting up early and hanging out with me. I really do. If you guys do not know who Game Dungeon Production is, shame on you, number one. And number two, man, he streams the old school classic games. It's usually late at night on Ustream. And no, he's not good at them.
No,
he is the best at them. He actually beats these classic awesome games that I only dreamed about beating because I'm not good enough. So please check out Game Dungeon Productions. Something about a soon. Game Dungeon Pro.
Shy Guy said vote for DeLorean. If he wins, he's going to give away something else.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, no, he wants my Trump coloring book. That's not how it's going to work. You might be well-changed Fallen to Drew Baca since on YouTube. Might as well change Fallen to Drew Baca. Yeah. Okay, I got you. No, I know who you are. You know who you are. It doesn't matter what the names are. Yeah, those are the words. I don't know if they're... Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not going to even try to learn them. It's not even in my repertoire to do it. So we are getting close to the... I know it's only 20 minutes in, but we had 15 minutes prior to that. So we're right kind of like in the ballpark of what we're going to go to the next thing. Fizz is a reject. Yes! That's exactly right. Chief Chillbilly was my name. I pop in when I can. Okay. Chief Chillbilly. All right. So... man, it's been a while then. It's definitely been a Carl.com. There you go. Me plus retro games equals first fight game over. What? We don't do math in here. We try not to do math. I mean, seriously. Seriously. So, let's move on to this segment because everything's all out of whack, man. The timer's off. My head's broke. Dude, I swear your internet's as bad as Cabot. No, maybe it's just your internet's bad, plus my bad internet makes really bad internet. But for the most part, man, my shows come out pretty clear on YouTube, so I'm going to blame you. Totally, this brain is no good, even for gorillas. Oh, and Liswitz, man, I don't know if you're still in here or not, but I did find a awesome spot for the Mark Martin car. It actually sits right there underneath the nerdy sign, man. I don't know if you can see it, because I know it is a little bit blurry in here. But yeah, it actually sits right there next to the big sign from Fathom, and there's the guy from Little Nicky that Fathom got me too. So just to let you know, it's in there, man. It's just hidden back there. I'm tempted to get more makeup. Well, there you go, man. It is Makeup Tips Wednesday. My Wi-Fi is acting up a bit. I'm totally Oh, so now it's all coming back. Are you going to buy the Division? No, honestly, Prophet, I won't. It looks amazing. I've watched people play it. It looks so good, but I don't have the time. I just got Far Cry Primal and
Mrs. Freddy's
Fallout.
I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck.
I don't know.
I don't want to be a
But Fallout is always in my repertoire to go back and play, and then Rocket League does take up my nights when I do get a chance to play.
Oh, it's just, I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck, so I shake my butt over and over and over again.
Yeah, I'm not going to sing that, just in case you got it.
I
know who you are! We need to play a game together, man. Hell yeah, I totally agree. Do you have Rocket League? It's the easiest one. It's the community sport. My wife loves the Power Rangers and got my 2 boys into it. Awesome, man. Did you get a chance to check out the comic books I talked about, or were you too busy, like, fake not voting? So anyway, let's move on to this segment that I'm truly starting to love because you guys get to learn a little bit. Nerdy news. Nerd.
Do you talk to Prophet about a game you can play together?
Nerdy news.
Okay. Hey, nerdy news.
Nerdy news. Nerdy news. Ladies and gentlemen, today is...
Edren.
Yes. Fenzidren.
Sven Edren.
Not even know what you're looking at.
It's nerdy news backwards.
Svenzidren.
Sven Edren.
But ladies and gentlemen, today is March 2nd, 2016. And in March 2nd, 1904, a great legend in this world was born, Dr. Seuss. So today is Dr. Seuss's birthday, and I can't think of anything more nerd-related on this day to talk about than Mr. Dr. Seuss himself. Something that I did find interesting in the research I did for Dr. Seuss is, let me get this perfectly right. Let me get this just right because I don't want to misquote.
That's not Dr. Seuss, but I like the song.
That's Sesame Street.
I know. I was doing it for Carnage.
All right, so this is something I did not know, and I guarantee nobody in here knew this about Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss invented... Oh, I'm sorry, he didn't invent it. Dr. Seuss is the first recorded instance of the word nerd.
Huh.
Yeah! Yeah, I bet you didn't know that, bitches!
Do you know Seuss, his middle name, and it was his mother's
maiden name, yeah.
Okay. Sure you
but it actually occurred in If I Ran the Zoo, published in 1950. That was the first time that Dr. Seuss... or that anybody actually saw the instant word of nerd. So boom, right there. Did you know that? It's the nerdy effect, all thanks to Dr. Seuss.
Did you know that he wouldn't have even been an accomplished author if he hadn't have just happenstance ran into an old college buddy on the street one day?
There you go.
Because people wouldn't publish him?
He also fought in World War II. That was something that I found very interesting, man. He actually had the time to...
He's a very cool
fight for our country. And he was very political. We're not going to get into that because politics is real crap right now. The people keep beating you money. Is that why people keep... Oh, you're talking about... Okay, Moneymaker talking about the thing. Prophet Nerdy sucks at Rocket League as well. Oh, thank you very much, Superman. I appreciate that. Told you I was a good quack.
Told you it was good. Yeah, duh. The Ducky song is like the best song ever.
I used to read Dr. Seuss when I was a kid. Yes.
I sing it to nerdy to annoy the crap out of him.
Let me do this because you guys know that whenever you donate to my stream, I'll get a book off the shelf. So let me get the book off the shelf.
Don't you think Goldie will?
No, I'm going to do it because I want to flash
Are you going to pop your butt like she does?
Oh yeah. That's how we do it. Now I should have pulled it out. That's what she said. But I don't know where it's at. It's on my shelf somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side. I was going to pull it out and I forgot. It's probably over here. Let me go onto this side. Does everybody like that? There it is. So, this is actually in my collection. It's been in there for a very long time. This is mine. I didn't buy it used or anything like that. This is my favorite Dr. Seuss book of all time, Fox and Socks. I absolutely love it. I thought about reading it on stream, but that's just a huge time killer. And no one can use the Jizzy Pop, right? I don't know if we're going to do the pops or just random. I haven't figured it out yet. Nerdy use a stream in front of a live studio audience. Yes, it is. Green eggs and spam. Oh, look at you, Flop, messing up a classic. Jerry Cock needs to sing it. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Keep it PG, Jizzy. That is PG. I had pants on. Anyway, but this is my very favorite Dr. Seuss book, Fox and Socks, and I don't remember. I mean, you actually see, like, I've had this for a very long time, man. It's actually got, like, scenes in it and stuff.
I think you have to be a little messed up in the head to write the books that he wrote.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay, because we are all messed up in the head.
This was actually wrote in 1965. I mean, this particular book wasn't printed in 1965. I think I got this like in, I want to say 95 or something like that. I can't find a copyright date on it. But anyway, this is actually my very favorite Dr. Seuss book. I love it so much. If you haven't read it, please do. If you have children that are young enough to enjoy Dr. Seuss and you haven't read this, man, I highly recommend it. It's my favorite.
I can read it to the stream.
No, we're talking about makeup tonight, not this. By the way, I'm looking forward to showing my nephew the original Power Rangers. Oh, yes. That's, it's almost in the age rank. Probably around 3 is the perfect time because they're starting to do that, like, with their kicking and fighting and stuff. Dr. Seuss is one of my favorite rappers. There you go. Green eggs and Gotam, DMNK with the slam. See, that's how you make a joke. Green eggs and spam, not funny. Green eggs and Gotam. See, DMNK, give me a 5. There you go, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Socks Blowy. There you go, Fox. I'm 26 minutes late, but I made it. Shane, Mac, you're actually 36 minutes late. We actually had a stream called Catastrophe Fail early on, 15 minutes in, plus the 5-minute delay at the beginning, so you're actually really late. But thank you so much anyway for popping in, man. Really. Look at that mane. Are you British now? I mean, seriously, I think
it's, look at that mane. It's more like...
That's M-A-N-E. Mane. Look at that mane. Like water mane.
That's not English.
Read it!
Man.
I will read... This is a very fast-paced book. Maybe Jerry Cox should just read this.
Let me read it, because I can read it a lot faster than you. You want me to speed read it? Can I speed read?
Fox, Socks, Box, Knox. Fox and Box, Fox and Socks. Fox on Fox and Socks and Box.
Game Dungeon Pro, he's going to be doing a live interview with one of the Friday 13th developers.
Oh, awesome. Sweet. Tonight or when? When's it happen?
He just said soon.
Socks on Knox and Knox and Box. Fox and Socks on Box on Knox. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come.
Look,
sir, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's do some tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do some tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. Yes, this is awesome. This is why I love this book so much. First, I'll make a quickie trick brick stack. Then I'll make a quickie trick block stack. You can make a quickie trick chick stack. I can make a tricky quick clock stack. Here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on fox on box. Holy crap! Are you serious?
I can read that better than you.
Yeah, well, because you don't have to flip it and show the pictures.
No, I don't. Because that's not my deal.
Now we come to Ticks and Talks, sir. Try this, Mr. Knoxer. Clocks on Fox tick. Clocks on Knox talk. 6 chicks bricks tick. 6 chicks talk. Holy crap, my tongue hurts already. Anyway, that is my absolute favorite, man, and today is Dr. Seuss' birthday, and he actually contributed so much to everybody's childhood, more than you think so or not. A few interesting facts that I did learn about him, that he actually was terrified of children. Yeah, even though he wrote children's books, and that's what his audience was, he was actually terrified of them. He didn't like to talk to them or touch them or anything. He said, one of his quotes was somewhere in the neighborhood of, I'll write it, you read it to him. Pretty much it. Wish I had a nice conversation with a game developer. What?
Because Game Dungeon's going to have a nice conversation.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's jealous.
Cool at story time. No, I can't read this very fast. It's ridiculous and it's a tongue twister, and that's the point of it. Story time with Nerdy is great. Les Switz, no. I didn't see it, man. Is the prize show this Saturday or what? When is the prize show?
Beard said, what's up?
Beard said, what up? That's right. Busta Rhymes is a book. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for Nerdy News. I wanted to put a little bit out there for...
66 chicks with dicks and socks.
There you go. Coming in box listening to Jerry Cox. Wicker. Children freak me out. Did you see the movie?
Which one?
Are you British too? I mean, seriously, what is up with this half-context stuff? They like me when I didn't do anything to earn it. What?
Children.
Oh, okay, I got you. So anyway, Nerdy News is kind of cut short anyway, because I just want to talk a little bit about Dr. Seuss and the fact that this
Saturdays equal prizes.
Okay.
On your anniversary show.
So what time, man, so I can plug it properly. I will do it the rest of the night, just because, number one, you deserve it, and number two, I've got to be in there, man.
Because, what if I don't help you answer questions? You think you can win it on your own?
No! I'm going to cheat because I want the stuff. Look at that, Maine. It's a Memphis word. No. Look at that water, Maine. No, it doesn't make any sense.
What about the Cat in the Hat?
Yep, Saturdays.
I've seen pieces of it. I didn't like it very much.
No, I didn't think Mike Myers pulled it off quite right. Whereas Jim Carrey did The Grinch, I thought that was really, really well done. It's a very still watchable movie, but Mike Myers made a creepy Cat in the Hat, not a lovable character.
Why is your creeper talking about milk?
I don't know. She's participating. She's trying to be British. That's what it is.
Oh.
8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time. Everybody, please tune into Listwitz. He will be on YouTube. You can access it through the PlayStation Network. Please check him out. It is awesome. It is amazing. And you can actually win stuff by answering awesome games. Mr. Pac-Man! How you doing, man? Kyler! What's up, buddy? Kyler, please hang out till the end of the second brawl. I mean, till the end of this brawl. Please do, man. You cheater. I know. Hello! Fox and Socks and Liverpool Ducks playing with cocks. Aha! Chocolate water! You're making me do this, man. I mean, seriously.
Oh, FizzKid, you like Grinch and the Christmas. Have you ever seen The Grinch's Night Out? It's the Halloween Grinch, and it's on YouTube. I've found it many times, and I've watched it many times. It is my favorite Grinch cartoon. Grinch's Night Out. Watch it.
Cat in the Hat, my favorite book. I agree with Cat in the Hat being a favorite book, but the movie, not a chance, man. Not even close. But anyway, so today is Dr. Seuss's birthday, March 2nd, and he was born in 1904, and he passed away in, I think, 94. Maybe a little bit earlier than that. I can't remember. At friends playing D&D on Saturdays. Well, tell them to turn the damn TV on. I mean, you can kind of just listen to it in the background or something. Be like, 75 hit points, and the answer is cannibalism.
Correcting myself, FizzKid. Halloween is Grinch Night. That's the name of it. Search it on YouTube. It's the best cartoon ever if you like the Grinch.
Tony Montana, man. Mine. It's mine, right? Mine. All right, so read more God something. What do you say? Man, I could watch The Grinch back to back. Yeah, I agree too, man. Even the cartoon, and then what was the other Grinch movie? The Halloween one? What was it called?
Well, Halloween is Grinch Night, but that's a cartoon.
It's still a Dr. Seuss.
Well, yeah, no, that's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Witch's Night Owl was getting confused.
Not yet. Eyeballs kept out.
Another fantastic cartoon.
Hop on Pop. Yes. See, there's a lot of classic, man. Whether you think so or not, man, Dr. Seuss actually brought everybody up. You had to have read one of them while you were growing up in school or something because they are so... Green Eggs and Ham. Thank you very much, Clay Simmons, for being decent with it. Not Green Eggs and Spam or Green Eggs and Goat Ham. Actually calling out the proper ones. The Hero. What's going on, Power Plug? All right, so that is all for nerdy news tonight, man. I thought it was pretty cool, man, that Dr. Seuss actually has a birthday that is actually recognized in media.
Chocolate water equals Yoo-hoo. Yeah, that's right. I don't care for Yoo-hoo myself.
Why was Yoo-hoo brought up?
I don't know.
Who are these people? Why are they all British?
I'm sitting here playing Halloween is Grinch Night, because the music's fantastic.
You put your glasses on and face the truth, or face the facts, or whatever. What was it?
I wouldn't go out on a night like this for $2.60.
And makeup, too.
But yes, you keep those glasses on and face reality.
No, it's not face reality. I can't remember what it is.
It must be face the truth.
I think it's face the truth.
Some of that effect.
I'll send you a Hulk Hogan, much love. Why you say, probably not me to me. Read one, read them all, folks. That's exactly right, man. So I am a huge Fallout fan, and I do have a few of the Fallout bobbleheads in real life. If you guys don't know what they are, shame on you. You should play the game. But I actually got a chance to pick up an additional Fallout bobblehead. Yeah. You see Netflix bring back... I did. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Chocolate Rain. Has Jizzy had his mullet trimmed since Monday? No, I haven't. It's just kind of pointy today. But anyway, so I actually did get a chance to pick up a new bobblehead, and it's the Luck one. And I was like, they had a few of them, but I'm like, this one comes with a cat. Yeah, Mood just changed from makeup to bobblehead kitty now, didn't it?
I didn't know you're buying your own bobblehead.
The British can 420 blaze it better than the Americans. Oh, look at you.
Nothing is like, I don't even have safe toys to buy you anymore.
Mr. Powerplug, did I not tell you we got Mr. Balish on our team? Do you not know? Blast off! That dude is hitting a bong right now. Are you? I didn't think so. When I was in elementary school, there was such a thing as Seuss Day, and the teachers would read Dr. Seuss books. That's awesome.
And we got to dress up. We got one of those 1 year, 2 years.
Crushing Jody Sweeten.
We got to do that a couple times.
Well, now that she got off the drugs, she's actually pretty nice looking. I'd platinum Fallout for fun, or Fallout 4, so fun. Yeah, me too, Clay. All right, so, it didn't come with the kitty.
Ha!
It didn't come with the kitty.
So is that the same size as the ones I got you?
Yes. Yeah, this is actually, it's just the box is bigger.
So where did you find this one? Did you?
Hot Topic.
Oh.
They actually had 4 more, but I only went with this one because it said it had a kitty in it. That's all right. It comes with a big-ass hat.
I think it's supposed to come with the cat.
It shows the cat on both the boxes. So anyway, there he is with this weird flat top. Look like he just got out the military. That's odd. He's got the clover, and then you put the big old luck hat on. There we go. So now I got my luck achievement bobblehead. But the thing is, man, it shows the little cat at the bottom of it. So I'm like, oh, it's got a little cat. And even the little images on the back of the other box, they actually not on this one, but on the other, they actually showed the cat at his feet. I'm like, oh, damn it.
Well, I really do. The picture. It's not showing you the actual pop.
I really do.
You need to look online, look at the actual pop, and see if you missed out on cat.
There's only 2 Doom pops. They've only released 2. They released the big Beastmaster and then like the main gunner guy, and that's it. Whatever, team, Mr. Powerplug. Better tea. I don't think so. French tips. I know. I watched Fuller House, and she got hotter. No doubt. Becca Stars, thank you so much. Yeah. So he actually adds the rest of my collection. I actually feel like I got a little bit of luck now that I'm holding this.
Sunday says he wants to know if he can sponsor a giveaway through your stream this month, and just message him later.
Of course you can, man. And I need to have you back on now that the internet seems to be working a little better on both of our ends. I've got to have you back on as a guest. We've got to figure that out. Sing it, girl. Not a clue what she's singing. My nephew's son dressed up as Thing 1 and Thing 2 at library last week. Oh, that's awesome. It's such a perfectly good segue. They're just okay. It was on clearance because someone took the pussy. Oh, the cat. Took the cat out. Okay, I got you. Fizz Kid does... Wicked Ruby stopped streaming to come in here? She's always streaming. What's going on, Aaron Bailey? How you doing? Welcome back in. She actually stopped streaming to come in. Ah! I regret making a kill yourself mate comment. What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Mate community.
Oh, okay. Why'd you make it and why do you regret it? Let's get a... Now, hang on. Let me get my glasses. Now, why do you regret that? I need to get a pipe. Cool. Different hats for Pip-Boy.
Like, can you put that hat on any of the other ones? Will it fit?
No, it won't. No. That hat is strictly for the flat top guy. Me and Freddy have Thing 1 and Thing 1. Oh, you guys need to wear it right now. He needs to be Freddy Krueger, and you need to be, like, a different character. And seriously, have the Thing 1s on. I always watch Jizzy higher than Towley. I am so high right now. This guy's moving around and talking about flags. She's right. I'm a bad man. No, you're not. You're just a guy with a long hair. All right, so we have got to wrap up the Super Random Brawl. We are very close to it. If you have not voted, please vote in the Super Random Brawl. The DeLorean versus Carl. We are on YouTube, so you got to type it in how you see it with the capital letters. And you see the L is capital. That's how you got to vote. Please vote. We're going to wrap it up in just a few minutes, so don't. Have you tasted brown ches?
I think it's brown cheese.
I don't know what brown ches is. This is my gnome stick. There he goes again with that. And it's true, I did so there. All right, Fox. Slappy, oh crap, I'm reading his scraps too. LV got to dress in pajamas for Dr. Seuss Day. Today? Really? That's all. See, I didn't have that at my school. We didn't have Dr. Seuss Day. I have to bring it to the forefront. 20-something years later.
Something that yours didn't. We got to do a few of those.
No, we didn't get any of that stuff.
It wasn't every year. It was kind of random.
We had a reading day. That was about it.
But yeah.
Okay, guys, time for me to exercise. Hey, later, Mr. Frank. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. I really appreciate it. Later, people. Hey, Carnage, I know you got to get some serious sleep, man. And it's awesome that you found the DJ Jerry Cox. That's awesome.
In Game Dungeon, you should do a Fallout picture. I would love to see what you can come up with.
What's going on, Dragon Slayer? How you doing, my man? We are getting close to the very end of the Super Random Brawl. We are narrowing down to the top 5. That means on Friday's show, the top 4 go head-to-head, battling it out for the top 2 spots. And on Monday's show, this is over with, and we're going to select a whole new brawl to start up. So if your favorite or if your pick got kicked out early on, you get a chance to get right back into it because somebody always wins something from my collection when this is over with, and it's almost time to start up a brand new one. I'll be back to vote again. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, Wicked Rubies are like, no, I gotta play Minecraft. Wait, Jizzy's hi, Jizzy. Back to Minecraft. Gotta eat cereal. Look at me, I'm Ruby.
Gnome Stick was from Turbo Kid.
Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. No, Carl in general. It's just Carl. Not any specific, but honestly, good reference. I dig it. We need to get Critter in here. He's always a buzz. Lucky Charm Fallout Cuteness. Thank you very much. My comments are slow. Yes, they are. I'm sorry. I never had it either. LV is it. Yeah. I didn't even know it existed. That's awesome.
I think it's a wonderful thing.
All right, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it 42 because that gives me 50. Yeah, that's about right with it because this timer's not right. We actually got kicked off at 15 minutes, so the 5-minute beginning plus the 10 gives us about 50-ish minutes to do the vote. So it's not too bad. Something at Ruby impression. Oh yeah, the spot on Ruby impression. That's right. That's how we talk. I killed me blonde hair, and then I went and made soup. Vote the DeLorean if I win. Mr. Shane O'Mac voting for Carl. Look at this, man. It's just back and forth. I am very curious as to how this is going to turn out. It's always different whenever it's down to the wire, man. It's just so close.
Fell down.
He did. We'll take him later. Oh, look at this. A normal comment. I can read. I understand. I know what that means. Thank you so much. Something about do karate yet.
Do you do karate yet?
Do I do karate yet? Of course. I've always done karate. This is my gnome stick. Oh, God. Okay, now I finally get it. You said it was from Turbo Kid, and now I finally get it. Yeah, Turbo Kid. I had Dr. Seuss Day, actually, Green Eggs and Ham.
We did that one year in high school. Because it was in the cooking class.
That Carl from the future. It might very well be. All right, guys, we are approaching it. It's time to wrap it up. The DeLorean versus Carl. One of them is moving on to the final four. Who is it going to be? Oh, look at that. The DeLorean beats him 21-17. Honestly, I would not have called it. I could not tell you how random this brawl has been since the very beginning. It has been ridiculous, and honestly, it's been the most unpredictable brawl up until the next one that's coming out. So we don't know. So there you go, man. The DeLorean actually moves on in the Super Rando Brawl. Yes. Can I be in the next Super Rando Brawl? Of course you can, Power Plug, but not right now. You got to wait till Monday. Okay. Yes. I don't even know what that's referring to. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. And on Wednesday, there is a special guest. Granted, I know that he was here on Monday's show, but that was a special thing. That was that it just had to be done. But Mr. Jerry Cock is hanging out in the green room right now. I have to go and get him out here. He's going to be singing a brand new... No! Oh, man. So Mr. Jerry Cock is here. If you don't know who he is, he will tell you once he gets here. So let me go and get Mr. Jerry Cock. Fire these up. There we go. All right.
Good night, Power Plug. Hey, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Bobby. Bobby.
Bobby what?
Yep. Fatality, stop watching them fall away. I also know the pieces fit.
What's falling away?
But I watched them fall away. And I just lost the rest of that verse. Something.
A green room is extra greeny tonight. Monday's show had Kyle in there, and that guy is...
J-Dub Squared!
Is not what's going on.
Say hi to J-Dub Squared.
Mr. J-Dub Squared, J-Dub times 2. Time for Mr. Kyle. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Arsene, that's a nice comment. I do appreciate you guys coming in. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jerry Cock, and I am the world champion of karaoke and gold and platinum records, and that's one of my. What's going on, everybody? We want. I know you do. Everybody says they want. What's going on, Miss Fluffy? How you doing? So anyway, but what I am the karaoke champion, and I'm here to sing a little song for you. Put my record down. There we go. I'm gonna take off my awesome spectacles and put on my hard rocking glasses. All right, so on Instagram, everybody, not Timothy, everybody got a chance to vote today on what song they wanted, and that's how we do it every Wednesday. And tonight's song was chosen at random.
I know Fatality.
I know Fatality, me too. All right, so
you don't like Tool.
Tonight's
one or two songs
thing was chosen at random, and I actually do love this song very much. Don't know all the words, and you'll know this straight off. Throws panties. All right, so this is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Let's do it, right? Do. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. She went anywhere. It's weird. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took a midnight train going anywhere. Reminds me of GQ Smooth. Flashes boobs. That's awesome. Appreciate that.
You also got some underwear from Foxy Roxy.
I'm throwing that back out. Singer in a smoky room. Smoky in here. The smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night. Street light people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the light.
You party, old man?
Oh yeah, I do. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. To roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. As it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion. Hiding, they're hiding somewhere in the night. Sounds really good in my head. Lady Dava, how you doing?